Okay, hi everyone. In this one, I'm kind of needing your advice or your tips or just what you think. I recently got this magazine, or I found this magazine somewhere, and it's a clothing magazine with lots of kind of models wearing different types of clothes and all that kind of stuff. And it's called Rupali, and I'm kind of thinking Indian or Indian-esque. The man on it's got kind of a funny outfit with curly toes, so I'm thinking of like Indian, Pakistan, Turkish, maybe? The way I'm going at it is that the male model in this is definitely of, or the young boys in it are definitely of like Indian origin sorts. That kind of, not European. So start off again, don't really know where this clothing magazine is for, but if I'm guessing it's Indian, and because of some of the models are Indian, I just want to kind of go on about the idea that, is it kind of like reverse racism or something like that? Where the models in here, the women in here, are beautiful models, but they're really white. And some of them we can tell, okay, they're just kind of pale Indian looking ones, but some of them totally look like Essex girls that are just dressed up. I just can't quite figure it out. So, but anyway, that's not an issue. Yeah, beautiful models. It's probably printed in Britain, and probably needed British models, and probably couldn't find any attractive Indian-looking ones. Oh, only joking. I'm sure there's one out there. Joking again. But what did get me confused is that when it got to the... Yeah, okay. When it got to the boys, Indian boys, all happily kind of looking very Indian-esque with their outfits. But the girls, all the girls are as white as cow's milk. And I was just wondering, and I thought, wait, this can't be right, but every page that there's a young girl modelling on this, we're talking about like, what are these, about 6, 7, 8 years old or something like that? Or that one looks about 4. All super white. Now, I know in some places, like, being more white is considered to be a better thing. And is that still the case? Like, even in a kind of magazine that's really selling kind of Indian festive clothing. Yes, Leicester, Bolton. But the having the kids, I'd understand, like, I understand, like, in Next magazine they might have black, white, Indian, Japanese, Russian, the whole kind of everything kind of look. But this is an Indian look, and all the girls in this, all the little girls, are very, very, very white. I'm sure some Indians, or people from India, watch this channel as well. What's your take on it? What are your fashion magazines and stuff? I'm sure this is probably nothing compared to your magazines over in India, but what do your magazines do? Are they all kind of like, oh, let's just show white people or anything like that? This is really just my ignorance coming out. I don't know what the answer is. So if you guys could just put down any info that you know down below, I'd be really interested to find out about that. Cheers. Bye-bye.